Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway this afternoon for Marlington as the first pitch misses for ball one. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's got 8 hits in 20 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. 2-0 now. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 2-2. Gavin Lux waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's down into left center for a base hit. The throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Calhoun. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And they get the double play. Striding in is Max Muncy. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo able to track it down for the third. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Willie
Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Digging in next, baseman, Nick Solak. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Taylor is there, 2 gone. Two down, no one on. Base, and now here's Nate Lowe. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. To 2-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith is after it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith. Now the first pitch.
Will Smith.
1-0.
The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 to count.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch on the way. Justin Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Justin Turner goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Albert Pujols comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Still 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the first pitch. There he goes. And this will be fouled away. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's on the move again from first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Joey Gallo, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Muncy is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Adolis Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. David Dahl to the plate now. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And now in the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Potential time run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB on its way. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate now is number 56, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 56.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Mookie Betts, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Down into left center for a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now he's safe at second, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in once again is Will Smith, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now, and another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. In the dirt here, throw goes over to third, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. Fly ball to straightaway left. Calhoun makes the play for out number 3. And now here is Brock Holt, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Batting ninth.
Next up is Jose Trevino. The pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Tsutsugo gets under it and makes the catch to. Digging in will be Chris Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Two and one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Up next, Yoshi Tsutsugo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Tsutsugo takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
The batter, number 56.
At the plate, number 56. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
1 and 2.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Skied into very shallow right. Gallo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fouled off.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tries to get him to chase the low one.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another 2-2 offering.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Solak.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Nate Lowe digging in now. A pitch out, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And
right
stepping in, Joey Gallo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that can ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Now the first pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2 and 2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Garcia is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0 and 2. High and deep down the left field line. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Garcia is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Up next,
so 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Will Smith. And now the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1 and 1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Smith isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, number 53.
And a step off. Into the box, Adolis Garcia. And a wide one here for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2 and 1 now. The pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now
and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Dahl is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 1 and 2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Smith finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Dahl is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 9.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. The 1-2.
got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Brett Martin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 55. Albert Pujols.
In now, Albert Pujols. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1 from the stretch. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to stand in is Chris Taylor. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. The 2-0. Base hit into right center. Throw into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next for the Dodgers.
The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the runner's coming home. Again, another foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt.
The third baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-1 the count now. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next, it'll be Jose Trevino. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next to hit is Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt, he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Calhoun leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Now it'll be number 56. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Jolie Rodriguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering.
Number 57.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Popped up low into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up
next to hit, Gavin Lux flew out last time up. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
7th inning, Stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Joey Gallo is on deck, and that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to dig in, Adolis Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A ball and a strike. A 1-1. He struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting
From the stretch.
the designated hitter, David.
And this one's in the dirt. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. There to make the play is Calhoun, one away. Here now is Will Smith. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And that's the second out. So here is Justin Turner, singled in his last at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is David Dahl. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
That is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's Brock Bolton now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And now Jose Trevino, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Willie Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Holt on second. Trevino on at first with 2 down. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
So Tugo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center field.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. To the plate now, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. So stepping in is number 56. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. That'll bring in Nick Solak as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Standing in now, Nate Lowe. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. As a look, now the pitch. Adolis Garcia is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A ball and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to the plate for Texas, David Dahl. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Julio Urias is credited with the win. So that'll do it for